songs I've really enjoyed playing for a long time, and reminds me that time moves on. But one of the nice things about getting older is seeing new generations come through. Well, 1.5 generations now, and seeing all those dramas and all those adventures and things being carried out again by the next generation, with all the good things and not so good things. This is a song I wrote a while back that's it's probably one of my shorter songs, but it's really about that sort of sentiment that the more things change, the more they stay the same in some ways. There's a blue-eyed boy in a blue-eyed town. He had a blue-eyed smile to bring the whole house down. He'd go to parties with his women and wine, have himself a hell of a blue-eyed time. The blue-eyed boy left his blue-eyed town, thought he'd do a little bumming around on the blue-eyed roads, on the blue-eyed skies. Sometimes he couldn't help but wonder why. Under a blue-eyed sun and a blue-eyed moon, the little guitar played the blue-eyed tunes. He was a rockin' and rollin' country man, doing the best a blue-eyed boy can. With that blue-eyed boy and a blue-eyed girl, they commenced to travel around the blue-eyed world, on the blue-eyed roads, on the blue-eyed skies. Sometimes you couldn't help but wonder why. That blue-eyed girl, she had a blue-eyed son. The little guitar had some blue-eyed fun. He had some good licks and kept a real good time, but everybody knew he walked the blue-eyed line. The blue-eyed boy left his blue-eyed town, thought he'd do a little bumming around on the blue-eyed roads, on the blue-eyed skies. Sometimes he couldn't help but wonder why. On the blue-eyed roads, on the blue-eyed skies. Sometimes I couldn't help but wonder why. That song somehow started off as a protest song. I think I sort of realised that I didn't have any protest about it in a particular way, so it sort of morphed into that. One of the things about being younger that certainly I remember is testing out the boundaries and exploring things that perhaps shouldn't be explored. Going to the border lines and stepping over occasionally. And it's possible. I mean, some people did that and got lost and didn't return, in a sense, from their journey across the borderline. And this song, which is called "The Gypsy Dancer," is about that journey and sort of how to get back from it, I guess. It's set in a small western New South Wales town. The sort, I'm sure. A post office and a hotel with a balcony and a town hall and a park and a wide street. And I don't know when this song happens, but whether it's in the past, the present or the future, but it's sort of a little bit of advice, imaginary advice to someone who might need to come back or take a moment to recognise that they need to take a step back. heat was wrapped around the riverside hotel. The ringers tossed and turned in dreams all night. The rising sun gently called one to the doorstep, where he stood in the soft new morning light. He glanced down by the old town hall, saw her dancing on the wide western street. Heard a gypsy fiddle from a window way up high, keeping time with her dancing feet. She smiled as he took her warm embrace. They danced to that rising gypsy beat. Through the shadows falling across the dusty golden morning, they were heart to heart, cheek to cheek. Seems life's a folding cover, swirling lonesome wind, blowing from the back roads of time. Through all these dawns of slow and grievous believing, with a gypsy dancer passing by. Some men find that madness and memories best left undistinguished, or lose their way from riding too far out of line. Each man might have a moment when he's dancing all alone. If you kiss a gypsy dancer, son, you'll find your way back home. I've met travelers who shared a warm embrace, ones who know a dancing never ends. Riders of the boundary, seekers of the soul that dwells in this folding, curling, swirling, lonesome wind. If you take a chance, son, you'll maybe see her dance somewhere on the edge of night and day. Need to understand that she takes you by the hand, the meaning of the words she won't say. She says, hold me, stranger, as we dance across the morning. Touch me with your prayer of endless sighs. Let me heal you with the lightness of this love that keeps me dancing. Kiss me in my beautiful disguise. Sing with me my music, some only know the silence. Sing with me both the low notes and the high. Hold me in the mystery of this swirling, lonesome wind. Kiss me as I'm dancing on by. Some men find their madness and memories best left on the stone, or lose their way from riding far out alone. Each man might have a moment he's dancing all alone. If you kiss the gypsy dancer, son, you'll find your way back home. Summer's heat was wrapped around the riverside hotel. The ringers tossed and turned in dreams all night. The rising sun gently called one to the doorstep, where I stood in the soft morning light. Some men find their madness and memories best left on the stones, or lose their way from riding too far out.